I have been waiting a long time to make this episode. I am at the newly renovated and reopened Chickasabogue Park in 8 Mile, Alabama. And I'm just going to kind of take a look at all of the improvements they've made. There's a couple of guys playing basketball right over here to the side of me. There's a playground down there with plenty of kids. There's a bunch of these gazebos like this, and a whole lot of those already have families at them having parties and barbecues and get-togethers. So I'm going to take a look around. I know there's a lot more coming to this park in the next couple of years, but we're going to see what they've got going now. Take a look at what the investment has gone into. And, I'm really been excited about this one because Chickasabogue Park is the closest park on the Delta to where I live. I can actually be here in about 15 or 20 minutes. And I'm probably going to spend the spring exploring Chickasabogue Park. Come on, let's hit the trail. I'm your host, Stu Donald. Let's head to the Delta. One of the things I'm digging about this park so far is that they have 17 miles of hiking and biking trails that are, trails. Fairly clean trails, but there's still some roots you may trip on. But there's also these wide paved pathways that are perfect for people who aren't as stable on their feet, or if they have people that need a walker or a wheelchair. Perfect for them. And it's nice and smooth, and they don't have to worry about stumbling on the roots and the other things that can create a hazard here in the actual woods. Something that I have seen all across the Southeast, and I'm sure it's all across the country as well, are these resistance workout stations. I've covered some of them on the campus of the University of South Alabama. The first ones I ever saw were at the University of Southern Mississippi in Hattiesburg. And I just thought, that's the coolest thing in the world. I mean, they're low to no maintenance, and they provide a great workout for free. Or not really for free. We've already paid for it with our tax dollars. So we should take advantage of that. This one is really cool because it's in the woods, so it's like low impact hiking. Now if I can just get down from here without killing myself. According to Mobile County, Chickasabogue Park is an 1,100-acre outdoor recreation facility and wildlife refuge right here in 8 Mile, Alabama. The park is less than 15 minutes from downtown Mobile and provides a wide variety of outdoor activities in a natural setting while protecting the environment and preserving the diversity of indigenous plants and animals. The park has about 17 miles of hiking and biking trails. As I said, there's also a disc golf course. You've seen the sports fields. They're planning a boat launch. They're going to have RV campgrounds. A playground is just awesome. And eventually there will be a beach on Chickasabogue Creek. And you know, Chickasabogue Creek takes you right into the Delta. The day I visited was Joe Cain Day here on the Gulf Coast, the guy who resurrected Mardi Gras after the Civil War. And I was really shocked at how many people were at the park instead of in downtown Mobile going to the parades. That playground must have had 50 kids at it. And that's fantastic because the weather was just gorgeous. I don't know if this is a dog park or playground for little kids, but it's cool. I just figured it out. In the summer, this is going to be a splash pad. How cool is that? Well, there's a short drive from the recreation area down to the creek itself. So let's hop in the car and take a spin. There's just a wonderful blend in this park out here. You've got the hiking and biking trails. I think there's 17 miles of those going through the woods here. You've got the paved trails so that people in wheelchairs and walkers can still take advantage of the park. You've got the playground and the basketball courts and everything for the kids to play on. But then you've got the nature preserve part of it too. And then you've got what's going to be a phenomenal water access as well. This is a job well done, Mobile County. Job well done. In addition to this being a community park, it's also a nature preserve. And I love the blend of that because there's all the things for the kiddies to do when they're younger, and then there's stuff for the kiddies to do when they grow up. And down here by the dock, right here on Chickasaw Creek, like I say, as we call it, as the natives called it, Chickasabogue. And they've got the dock established, but they don't have the boat ramp finished yet. I'm not sure what the timeline is on that, but it'll be a welcome addition, I'll tell you that. Now, we've spent a good deal of time on Chickasaw Creek, but at a different park, Williams Brooks Park, which is in Chickasaw. It's on down the river that way. And I'm really excited about being able to try this out. I have a confession to make. All the years living down here and growing up in this area, this is the first time I've ever been to this park. I think it's mainly because growing up as a kid, we had a camp on the Delta over in Baldwin County near Cliffs Landing. So whenever we wanted to access the Delta, we just went to our camp. I am really impressed with what the county has done out here. This is very impressive, and looking at the plans, what they're going to add to it, this is just going to be a stupendous park. And I am quite confident that this is going to end up being my park of choice when I want to hit the Delta. This is really nice, and like I say, it's not far from home. Plenty of places to eat, some that I've already featured before, like Aztecas in Saraland and J. Rogers Barbecue. But there's plenty more places out around here to eat as well. I'm going to tell you, I have not been fishing yet this year. It is March 2nd and I have yet to wet a line. And I may have something in the trunk of the car that'll change all of that. So let's go take a look. I believe the park is 1,100 acres, which is a pretty sizable park for a county park. It's got disc golf facilities. It's going to be a modern boat launch and RV spots. I'm going to try and take a look at those in a little bit. I think they're going to include primitive camping at some point, which I'm really looking forward to, because it'd be nothing for me to get off work, grab Luke in a tent, come out here and spend the night, wake up on the banks of the Chickasabogue to do a little fishing.
I wish I could click that like button and that subscribe button. Y'all make it look so easy and fun to do. Like, look here, I can click a like and subscribe button and you can't. Well, I can lick myself, so there.